Mic check, checking the mic. What's up, guys? I figured out how to stream. Oh shit! Yeah, no, Kaboom! It was just multiple pieces of audio going at the same time. I can't even imagine what that sounded like. All right. So looks like in the Discord we voted to continue from where we left off, which is cool. I'm down with that. Assuming I saved my game, which, as we know, sometimes I don't do that. Oh, God, what does this say? 5G-55. I'm assuming... It looks like I just saved twice for some reason, so there we go. Yeah, the beginning was it was pretty cool. Like the waterfall scene, that was cool. Some of the stuff that happens was interesting. But like right after the beginning cutscene, you're just like let loose and onto the world map. What's up, Paxton? So yeah, we're still pretty much at the beginning. I fought one boss fight so far. Horse Girl anime. That sounds interesting. So, for this game, for Suikoden 2, I do not anticipate capturing all of the Pokemon in this region. That person's a dog man. Yeah, Kaboom. You're right. Yeah, it was the same concept in the first game too. But yeah, I don't intend on getting all of the optional characters in this game. So I should be able to get through this a little bit quicker than Suikoden 1. I don't really remember what I'm doing here. So what's new with everybody? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too, man. I mean, this probably doesn't come as a shock to you guys. I know I've said this like before, but the topic hasn't really come up. I feel like JRPGs in general kind of went to shit on the PS2. Like, there's some of them are good, but I feel like there's like a lot of like B-movie adjacent JRPGs on the PS2. I've seen Flick and one other. I have not heard of any leaked documents, but nothing really surprises me. Is that a blind kid? It is. Alright, where do I need to go? Yeah, so one thing I gotta say about this game is it probably has the highest quality, pinnacle of technology sprite work of any PlayStation 1 game. Like, and there's so many like unique sprite animations that are like more than likely only used once or twice for the whole game, I would assume. It's like Konami, man, they probably had artists like locked up in the office against their will to create some of the animations I've seen just so far in the beginning of the game. Well, I think they actually just brought it back. There's some kind of new Suikoden thing coming out. It's probably horrible. It's probably a mobile game. Pretty much, Sprite. They were just like, I feel like a lot of it is just, they were over ambitious with things, and I don't know. It just wasn't good. Most of them just weren't good. I really want to play Xenosaga. I have some memories of that game when I was a kid. It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely night and day. This game versus Suikoden 1. 100%. Whoa. Whoa. I think there's an Ark the Lad game on PS2 that was not very good either. There's a Tales game on the GameCube. My older brother used to have that, actually, which is crazy. But it's long since lost to time. Yeah, there's one of them. I have like a Ark the Lad collection. It's like in a fancy box, kind of like Lunar. And one of them is like a steampunk sci-fi Ark the Lad, which sounds really interesting. Never played a Baten Kaitos game. Oh my god. Is this Chi-Chi from Dragon Ball Z? She just threw him into a rock. There's an imprint of him in the cliff. Yeah, Skies of Arcadia on GameCube. I didn't have that, but I know about it. I actually have Skies of Arcadia for my Dreamcast, surprisingly. It's a recent edition. I don't have a case for it, though. Is this Ryu's girlfriend? I didn't catch what the connection was. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, they're family. Never mind. That is a lot for an attack that doesn't hit everybody. Yeah, I mean, that is a trope, Kaboom. But their Unite ability is called Family Attack. But, I mean, it's Japan. Does it really matter that much? Or you know what I'm saying? It's so weird that these guys are so easy, because the boss fight I had to do before getting here was like, it was pretty intense, man. It was pretty difficult for like a beginning of the game boss fight. Yes, right? You are right. It's been a long time, Snake. Nah, Paxton, not for this one. I did it for the first one because I wanted to like do the save transfer, but I don't really plan on playing the rest of this series anytime soon, so... Oh no. Yeah, if there's a good ending, bad ending sort of thing, that might sway me to get them all. Oh, shit. Yeah, how different. Dude, the music in this game is pretty damn sweet. That was some messed up stuff. Brother got disowned by his family. Not good. This is the second time in this game that we've been arrested and put in jail. That seems to be a consistent theme in Konami games. Oh wow, right on, Sprite. There's some type of conspiracy happening here. They sell chicken strips and fried chicken sandwiches. And chicken nuggies. You know what my favorite thing to get at McDonald's is? And if I tell you guys this, I want you guys to tell me what your go-to order is at McDonald's in the chat. My go-to thing, I actually call it the Fuck It Bucket. It is a 20-piece nugget and a large fry and a large Diet Coke because I'm watching my figure. And I've called it that for so many years that, like, there's probably been a few times that I've actually verbalized that to the person taking my order, which is a horrifying thing to think about. Dude, KFC? I would love me some KFC. It's been so long. It's probably been like fucking 15 years since I've had KFC. What's crazy is where I lived at in Arkansas, we actually had one of the rare KFCs that has an all-you-can-eat buffet inside of it. That shit was crazy. But you had to go to the counter to get a styrofoam plate every time you wanted to hit that buffet back up. Well, look at you, Kaboom. Fancy, fancy. Yeah, Paxton, it's a thing, man. It was kind of a thing in the 80s and 90s. They're mostly phased out. There's I think 5 or 6 in the United States that still do it. I watched this video about it. Now that I'm a grown man, if I do fast food, my go-to place is also Taco Bell, Sprite, because if I'm going to have the shits for like 2 days because I'm eating garbage, I'm going to make that shit count. taking them to the scaffold? Are we going to hang drywall or something? That sounds pretty good, Kaboom. Yeah, I've never had Jack in the Box. That is that's some West Coast stuff. Never had a Shake Shack either. Sonic Drive-In? Holy shit, they got some good breakfast burritos, and that's kind of a southern thing. We don't have a Sonic Drive-In anywhere up here in the great fucking frozen north. Dude, the sprite work in this game is just crazy. What the hell is SG, Goomba? Yeah, I don't know, man. I've enjoyed what I've played of Expedition 33, but the combat, man, it just takes too much thinking for me. I mean, I say that, but I've done fairly decent. It hasn't been too terribly hard. But I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of visually overstimulating for sure. But it's pretty though. Like I like it. I like the vibe and how it looks. But I don't know, man. When you're trying to do there's some bullshit where you got to shoot like a ball of energy flying through the air. You have to shoot like 3 of them to like open up a treasure chest. I can't. That shit's crazy, man. I can't find those. It's really annoying. And the Chucky dolls, those were also really annoying. Oh shit, it's Flick. Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like I just have to keep telling myself it's made by Final Fantasy VIII fans. And actually, the more I think about that, the more like I see that, you know? The D-Day landing scenario in Expedition 33 100% reminds me of Dalit. Yeah, he flicked the booger at him. What's up, anime? Brings AA good again? Double A games? Yeah, I haven't watched that. I need to watch it. This game actually surprisingly looks pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have anything special going on. Smoothing's turned off, and everything looks clear and crisp, which is really crazy. Victor, that's the other guy that I remember. Dude, the artwork of these character portraits is so different, and it's so much better. I don't know what the hell was going on in Suikoden 1. Every fucking character looked like they had been smoking meth for like 20 years. Oh, you mean an Expo 33? Yeah, that'd be cool to find. When I was at Yeah, it was pretty rough, Sprite. Take it easy, Kaboom. Have a good day. Or have a good night. That meme in the Gestural Village of that Patank thing or whatever, and he's like sitting in his shop and like everything behind him is on fire in his little house or whatever. And you talk to him and he's like, everything's fine. This is fine. We gotta save Nanami. Yeah, I like how Suikoden 1, it like ended on a cliffhanger as far as whether or not Victor and Flick survived. I was relieved to see them. Holy shit, dude. She's beating everybody up. Golden Bird, Holy Flower, Dragon Tooth, Glory Punch. That's so goofy. It is anime. It is. Run. Can't I go up? Run. So sad. That's their hometown, everybody. And they're not welcome anymore. Now, the only problem is I don't know where the hell I'm... Like, I literally do not know where I'm supposed to go. Like, nobody said anything about where to go. I really don't want to go there. That's where I had to fight that stupid thing, that boss. These things, these monsters, I don't know what... Something about these monsters is like shockingly familiar. But I don't know what. I don't know what it is. But they look so familiar. Like, these gotta be based off something. Okay, those birds are flying this way, so maybe that's a signal. Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Paxton, I love it. You're absolutely right, dude. That's Karibo. Yup. And this is Konami, too, so of course. Of course, Karibo must be based off these guys, then. That's crazy, dude. Good call, Paxton. Good call. Paxton, are you in the Discord ever? What about you, Anime? You're in there, I think. You don't talk much in the Discord, though. No, that looked like a little area in that forest. But I was wrong. I gotcha. That's cool, man. Yeah, Discord's a really cool. It's a really cool thing, Anime. You can find all kinds of communities on there. Seriously have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I hate it when it's just this huge dead end, man. Why would they do that to me? It's like there's a path going there and everything. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm a monetized froge. So that's a thing now. Please watch them, so I will get a few pennies for my troubles. Okay, well, clearly I'm not supposed to go here. Sounds really ominous. More Karbibos. Flick's character looks so cool. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I wonder, does it like pick the stream back up right where you like it left off before the ad, or does it pick it up live? Like, do you come back to the stream live like you missed a few seconds? Yeah, my girlfriend's got premium on our TV or whatever. Like, we use her account to watch on TV. It's pretty cool. Well, if you guys see an ad, just fast forward to where it's live if you can, if you want to. Man, I remember in like maybe 2013, 2014, 2015 maybe, somewhere around there. We had a Roku streaming stick that we would use instead of, cable. I've never had cable. I could probably afford cable for the first time in my life, but now it's like, it just feels foreign to even think about it. Anyway, so this streaming stick, so there was some kind of like glitch or something, or like maybe like the app, the YouTube app on the stick wasn't up to date or something. And for years, man, for years, we would never get ads on YouTube. It was like we had premium, but we didn't. It was before premium even existed. Yeah, Sprite. Yeah. When you guys watch an ad during a stream, I will make a few pennies every time, which is, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's cool, but it's also like really inconveniencing for you guys. You know, it's like almost not even worth it because it's just a couple pennies. But I don't know. I really hope I'm going the right way. It's, you know, I'm honestly surprised that these streaming apps are not like way more expensive, given that, you know, inflation and whatnot. You know, like Microsoft, like Xbox Live, PSN, the base package, $10. It's still like $10, you know, within a dollar or two of 10. And it's stayed the same, man, forever. I mean, there's more premium options, of course, but oh no. Nah, dude, I'm not rich at all. And I would have a problem with increased prices. I'm just saying I'm surprised that they haven't, like, bumped them up. Nah, Paxton, it's not $30 a month. Like, no, man. No. Well, I mean, fuck, dude. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure what Xbox and Sony have both done is, like, they've just created a tier system. So, like, yeah, like, there's more expensive versions of, like, Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, and it allows you things like, you know, being able to stream games and stuff that you don't own and, like, play a bunch of games for free. But, like, the basic, yeah, I'm down with that. We should boil them up. Anyway. Cream stew. That sounds pretty gnarly. Those are some big murder hornets. Man, if this is not where I'm supposed to be going, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't think that if a viewer has YouTube Premium and they don't get an ad when they watch a video, which they wouldn't because they have Premium, I don't think that the creator gets anything out of that. because that's yeah. I mean, my old content is all monetized. Like my actual videos that I've made, they're all monetized. But if you have YouTube Premium, you're not going to see any ads. So I don't think that I would make any money if you watched those. Yeah, that's true, Goomba. Yeah, Sprite. I mean, Sprite. I could be wrong. I just don't know. I don't know how or like what metric would exist to where the creator would make money, unless it's like 1 millionth% of what you're paying for YouTube Premium, I guess. All right. Well, it looks like that is where I was supposed to go. Here is tonight's meme. I'll be back in just a minute. Right. Right on. What's up, Deathstrike? Whoa, hey. Ryu is doing something goofy. Have we been here before? Oh yeah, we've been here. Oh, what's up, Ninja? I was gonna say, yeah, your name did not look familiar. Yeah, well, watch away, Sprite. Does YouTube give you a breakdown of the videos that get watched? Well, yeah. I can see like what videos have been watched in the last 48 hours or so, and like how many views they've gotten. Yes, I'm here. I'm not here forever though. Just doing this one stream, maybe a couple more Suikoden streams like in the future. But I'll be playing the game pretty much every night, hanging out on the Discord in the Situation Room. It's just too hard to be live, really. You know, with the way my life is right now. You know, the girlfriend's in college. The little guy's, he's a little busy man. He's in karate now and has 4K that he goes to, plus daycare. So it's every day, man. It's a grind from sun up to sundown. Thanks, Sprite. Yeah, he has fun, man. He has fun. He's fixing to be a yellow belt already, which is crazy. Oh, not a problem, Ninja. It's my pleasure. It's a good time. No way, dude. If he becomes a bully, I'll beat his ass. Can I bring Gengen? Gengen fight hard. You know what game I really want? What game I really want one day is Tail Concerto. With that, I will complete my journey into becoming a furry. But I shall refrain from furrydom until I obtain a copy of said game. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Get him a lily pad or grab yourself a nice cold one. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. I did not realize you were in Canada. Hell yeah, man. You know how many I'm pretty sure the Canadian dollar is worth more than the US dollar by now. Did you guys actually hear the Konami thing? Wow, Ninja, I guess I never knew that about you. Yeah. That's crazy, man. So a lot of people from Canada seem to find their way to my channel. Heck yeah. Dude, you guys, for years and years and years, I've like never been able to figure out how to get the alert box to actually display audio into the stream. Like, there was a way to do it, but I could not figure it out for the life of me. And they finally updated OBS to where, like, now you can, and it's super duper easy to do. How much money do I have? So this is one thing that this is one thing that's going to get really annoying about this game. Is like, I don't know, man. Like, you have to equip items in the same manner that you do equipment. So this is defense +3. So I want to get rid of the gloves. That's cool though. You can automatically resell stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we got a couple equips. Damn, dude. All right. Can you help me as an American understand this a little bit? How many IDR does a cheeseburger cost? Yeah, cheeseburger. Yeah. Well, how much does a McDouble cost in your country? See, we still have the same duck noise. Oh, Jesus Christ, Goomba. A la carte. A la carte. Let's go with the a la carte price. Hey. Whoa, dude, a pixel horse. Okay, well, I don't... Where is Flick? Yeah, I'm not sure. I have not encountered any elephant dragons yet. It's very ominous in that room. There he is. Well, okay. Well, I guess off we go. Where we're heading, nobody knows. The second time this game has just like yeeted me without any explanation of what to do. Are those chocobos? Are those old man chocobos? Yeah. Well, Goomba, I wanted to know the answer in your currency. Like, if $1 is 14,000 IDR, how much does a cheeseburger cost you in IDR? Yes, I agree. Our whole economy should really be cheeseburger-based. Every man and every woman should be able to afford 30 cheeseburgers a month. Alright, I gotta figure something out here because Gengen is not able to... There we go. There we go. Alright, fixed. Crypto burger, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why? This guy looks familiar. Ricky Maru. Do you guys remember Ricky Maru from, what game is that? Tekken? Tekken? Was it Tekken? The one where there's like a crazy ninja man and like he can stab himself through his gut and the blade is like he does it to attack the enemy if they're behind him. Is that Tekken? Or is that like Virtua Fighter? Man, that is that's a memory way back in the filing cabinet. Yay! Yeah. Spill the beans, Goomba. Z. Actually, let's go in here. All right. Double Big Mac? Does it have 4 fucking patties on it, dude? And like 6 slices of bread? So, okay, so it's like $2 for a cheeseburger. You know, $2.20 for a deluxe. Something like that. Kinda. Double cheeseburger is like $4. Dude, that's fucking Goomba. Listen, dude, if there's ever anything if there's ever anything you've ever wanted to do for me but couldn't, this is what will make me so happy, okay? It will make me so happy if you go to McDonald's and order one of those and take a picture and put it in Discord. Like, I gotta see this. I will pay you to buy one and mail it to me. The double Big Mac. Double Mac. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Wah, wah. Well, actually, okay. So you have three. Yeah, probably. It's McDonald's, man. It shouldn't go bad. Hell yeah, dude. You'll feel less guilty about eating McDonald's if you're doing it for the community. Is Jowie a male or a female? He was. They were wearing a tunic, which is what Nanami is wearing. Yeah, right on, Sprite. You damn right it will. Alright, so I'm just like, I want to make sure that I peruse through everything because the only thing that was said to indicate what I should be doing was to go find some recruits. So that is what I shall try to do. I feel like I remember a town that had like a whole bunch of people. Whoa, whoa. All right. Side quest. Saving a baby bird. Sweet. I love the ambiance. Usually it annoys me when random places the music cuts out because I'm streaming and it gets really quiet. But I actually really like this. This is pretty peaceful. Fuck me. Me and my big mouth. Come on! Here we go! These fights take so long. That was cool. I don't know how brother is shooting arrows out of his staff or his stick or whatever, but he is. Yeah, that must be it. That must be it, Paxton. It's just like, it's too peaceful here. So, okay, one thing real quick about Suikoden. There's been a couple times I've seen this stuff. Like, that distant view of the trees and then a river and then a mountain range is so amazing. It is so pretty and so cool that they took the time to make that. Like, even how the point of view changes based on like where I'm at, you know, you're coming up here and you can see it. I don't know, man. I don't know. They put so much effort into this game. It's layered. Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it. Because, yeah, when you're running emulators, you can cut back layers and stuff and see different things that are like hidden. I wouldn't be surprised if you cut back the layer right there and like it was a full fucking like Bob Ross painting, dude, of a forest and a fucking mountainside, and like how it's all foggy and kind of like everything feels kind of wet and foggy, like makes me feel like I can like feel what it's like to be here, you know? But yeah, man, it is kind of like 2D HD, sort of, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's just, yeah, this game's really pretty. They you know, I feel like they put so much effort into this game, like artistically and the way it looks, and it's really surprising to me that they did all of that, because I just assumed that it did not sell very well. Or not this one, the first game. I'm surprised that they put all that effort into this, considering the fact that the first game didn't sell all that well, or at least I assume it didn't sell all that well. You know, another random gamer thought that I have is like most of us here are like relatively close in age, right? And I paid a bunch of snails a bunch of money. That was stupid. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Ah, hell yeah, Goomba. DM the picture over to me, too. Yeah, it should have, Sprite. Oh my god. Yeah, bye-bye, Gengen. What? Convoy? Goomba. Let me know in the chat when it's here. I'm going to throw it up on stream. The hell is that? Oh. Oh, shit. Looks like she has a rune, but I can't use it. We would have to ask Casp. But probably. Oh, shit. Damn it. That thing does not like the dog. At all. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't really understand. Like, I mean, your Big Mac over there, it's got like 8 patties and like a loaf of bread. You know, that's kind of cool. But in America, the Big Mac here, It's just like a double cheeseburger, man. I don't understand what the draw is. Got him. I mean, we'll see once you send that picture over. Goomba Donalds. Do I have an escape rope? Yeah. Well, okay, why can't I use that? There's random encounters here. I would assume that that's enough for it to be considered a dungeon. I don't want to deal with those snails. They look like they're going to take forever to kill. What the hell, Goomba? Yeah, that is weird. Do you have a Jollibee where you're from, Goomba? I want to try me some Jollibees. I don't even know, like... Man, I feel like the only people that eat at Carl's Jr. are like fucking crazy people. Like it's gross, dude. Everything there, at least in my opinion, is like literally gas station level quality. Yeah. The only time, I don't know. Man, it's probably been like 2 years since I've had KFC. Which, I mean, when I had it, holy shit, dude, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. But it's been so long. There's like, so like I live like in the Duluth, Minnesota area. And it's probably like 250,000 people here. You know, the surrounding metropolitan area. We have one KFC, and that is it. It's crazy. Pretty sure there's another town somewhere up here. Yeah. Heyo. All right. So now that she's gone, I have a small opportunity here to see if there's anyone to recruit. Well, all right. Oh shit, dude. Super Goomba fucking finger reveal. Why's that gotta be so big? Burger. Borgor. Burger. This shit's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's a thick boy. A thick boy. Okay. Back to the stream. It actually looks pretty good. Like that patty looks legit. I don't think I could either, man. That's wild. I've never had burger envy before, but I do now. I actually, we have a unique Midwestern fast food chain up here called Culver's. And they make these things called butter burgers. They're pretty good. It's like somehow like their burgers are not very greasy at all. Like almost like they were like cooked on like a actual like grill outside, kind of. And yeah, man, I got like grilled onions and sauteed mushrooms on my burger. And instead of American cheese, I subbed it for that's a manly looking woman there. Instead of American, I subbed it for cheddar. It was pretty good. And I got some chili cheese fries, and they started selling macaroni and cheese So I tried that too because I'm a fat ass. And it was terrible, man. It was fucking elbow noodles with a slice of American cheese thrown on top. Like the meme about school food. Speaking of being a fat ass, man, so like I'm kind of a bigger dude. Like I'm not like morbidly obese, but like I'm pretty, you know, I got a little dad bod going on, you know what I'm saying? I've always kind of been bigger, 6 foot tall, broad shoulders, you know, a gut to some degree. I have lost like 45 pounds since January. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. You know, alls I'm really doing, the only thing I've really changed is like in the morning when I go to work, I don't get a bunch of gas station fucking garbage like taquitos and breakfast sandwiches and the occasional cookie. And then I don't eat lunch at work anymore because I'm just not really hungry because I'm hitting the protein hard for breakfast, man. Every morning since like May, when I get up and go to work, I drop my kids off. My kid, not kids. I drop my kid off at daycare, and then I hit up a gas station. And every day, this is what I get. I get a beef jerky stick, a bag of nuts, usually cashews, and a protein Pop-Tart thing. It's got like 24 grams of protein. And I grab a soda, and that's it. That's all I eat all day long until dinner time at home. And that includes the weekends. Like, at least the weekend that I'm off and my girlfriend works, those weekends when I'm just at home with my kiddo, I'll do that too. I'll just eat like a beef jerky stick and some almonds and a couple of cheese sticks, and that's all I eat for the whole day until dinner time that night. Yeah, 45 pounds, man. It's pretty crazy, to be honest. Like that's kind of probably like, no, not a Slim Jim. It's a fatty, is what it's called. It's kind of it's like a Slim Jim basically, but it's like thicker. Exactly, Sprite. So, like, in some ways, I'm doing, like, a low-carb, or, like, a keto diet from, like, when I wake up until dinner time every day. But yeah, so that's cool. I'm pretty happy about that. You know, I think like if I could just lose like 10 more pounds, I'd probably be pretty happy. I'm content with my weight. And honestly, the craziest part, guys, is like I never like really set out to lose weight. I just like wanted to eat a little bit healthier so I don't like die of a heart attack. And that was it, man. I would just be cool with that. But yeah. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that is the thing, man. I expected to gain weight from quitting smoking, but no, that is not what happened to me. I just got fucking depressed and fucking, I don't know, spiraled for a hot minute. That's probably how I lost the first 20 pounds. And then the rest was just like making better choices, you know, trying to claw my way up out of the pit. Yes, the Robitussin diet. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Muse is west of Toto Village. It's the capital city of the state, so it'll be lively. Now hang on, where's our feast at? Oh, next time, eh? Alright, ladies and gents, I think we're gonna call it here. I'm pretty wiped out. I got up pretty early today. It's been really, really cool streaming and hanging out with you guys again. Brings back the warm, fuzzy memories. Hell yeah, Sprite. Yeah, I think, I don't know, man. I know, like, yeah, Suikoden 1, playing through that took a long time, you guys. And I didn't stream it as much as I wanted to. You know, shit just wasn't going right, but I think I'm past a lot of that stuff now. So hopefully I can grind through Suikoden 2 faster, and hopefully I can squeeze in a couple of extra streams. Right on, Ninja. Glad you came out. Glad you had fun. Thank you, Paxton. Oh, man. So, yep, I will, I'm gonna be playing off camera, or off stream. Gonna be playing through Suikoden 2. I'll update you guys on my journey in the, Situation Room, thread on the Discord. So follow along there. If any of you guys are planning on playing the game while I play through it, that's also like even better. That would be really cool. You know, and so all of us as we play it all at the same time, if it's more than just me, you know, let's all use the Situation Room to strategize together if we get stuck or whatever, you know. That's always kind of a, so it's fun. I do enjoy that. I do. You know, I mean, it's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, I'd rather stream through the whole entire game every night, but that's not really an option anymore. But that Situation Room is a cool second option. And then, yeah, so hopefully I can squeeze a couple more streams out of Suikoden 2. Worst case scenario, I'll do a finale stream. That'll be cool. But hopefully I can jump on a few more times along with that. But we'll see. Anyways, yeah, appreciate you guys all coming out. It was a good time. You guys take care of yourselves. Stay froggy. And I'll see you in the next one.